Hello there, and welcome to this episode of A Tiny Dot in Space, where I explore the world on GeoGuessr. One region, one state, one territory, one county, one whatever you call the first level of subdivision of every single planet on the planet Earth at a time. And, well, I have three aims in doing so, and that is, first of all, to see places I've never been to and probably will never go to. Secondly, have some fun or maybe see something interesting or something beautiful. And third, try to play a perfect game of 25,000 points on GeoGuessr in whatever area I'm in at any given time. Now, and if I succeed in doing so, that is the last you'll see of that area in this series. And if I fail, you might see the area again at a later date. Today, it's probably not likely that I will be able to play a 25,000 point round because we are going into Jammu and Kashmir in India. Well, this area is, as you may know, it's a disputed area between India and Pakistan, which is, well, currently and been for a good while, been under the control of India. And, well, I might have gone a bit overboard with this map. The official coverage is basically down here, around, what's the city again? I can't remember for the life of me. Well, at least down in this area is most of the official coverage, down here and down here. And then there's a few official bits and bobs around, but pretty much everything that isn't down here or here is third-party coverage that I have included. So there's about 14,500 locations here, and 6,500 of those are third-party locations. So I expect we might get into a lot of trouble here, and getting a 25k round will be hard. Anyway, Jammu and Kashmir has a population of 13.5 million people. That's 3 years old, that figure. And 42,241 square kilometers. So, with that said, let's head into Jammu and Kashmir and see what kind of mischief we can get up to. Let's see. And I'm going to copy that link, and I'm going to put that link in a document for safekeeping. Like so, and you'll find a link to that. You'll find a link to that challenge in the description section of this video, so we can have a go at trying to play the same game as me. At least we can move. That's good. But ooh, this feels jerky. Oh man. Let's see. Well, where could we be? Absolutely no idea. Oh, but if this is what it's going to be like, we are going to struggle. We're going to struggle something mighty. I don't know if going north is a good idea either. Oh, look at how jerky this coverage is. Oh. So either it's a cache thing, or it's a coverage thing, or it is my computer telling me that you might want to reboot your system. So we'll see what's what. But for now, let's see. Oh, something Jammu. And, oh, can we get a little closer to that? No, we couldn't. Okay. Let's see. So we got the zone Dansal in Jammu, school Guhola, I think it says. And why would they write this on top of each other? Huh. So zone Dansal in Jammu. Jammu is down south. Okay, so where's Dansal? Guhola. There's Dansal. And we've been going northwards, and the road goes northeastwards. higher secondary. Well, what do you know? Notice this much what I'm seeing on the ground, though. So it says government higher secondary school, government higher secondary. Well, there's Guhola. So I don't think we're here. Now, can I see Guhola anywhere? This is looking promising indeed. Let's see now. This road is going easterly, and then it will turn. Let's go back a little bit. There was pure chance that I spotted this one. Let's see. So, as we come out of town or village, there's a road going at least one way. Oh, I didn't see that one. Deep draw from... Can I get a little closer? Yes, but that's too close. Okay, so, yeah, now we should be there. And now we should be here. And now we should be meeting the river. Yes. And then the river will cross the road here. Let's see, and then we need to find that. Yeah, now we're gonna get to that thing. And crikey, this is hard going. Okay, so now we're here. And now we're coming up on that bend. And next is this bend. And that bend. I'll go back to that cement place because I think that was the last one that kind of was in a kind of reference to me. Okay, so now we're here. And now we're here. And there. Crossing the river. Okay. And now we're here. And that's the cement place. Okay, let's go back to start, see where we were. Ah, okay, excellent. So, I don't know how excellent that is. Well, it should be here-ish. I really don't like ish locations. Let's see now. Looks reasonable. Also, let's have a look at the river. So, yeah, we have just crossed. There might be a fair bit of misalignment here, but Gonna say we're there. Nice. Nice. That was a tough one. Let's see. Yeah, still a little jerky. So where are we now then? Okay, so let's great. Have to do individual clicks here. Let's just have a look around. Undulating but not very steep terrain. Now we can do this at least. I sort of was hoping that I would get some of the hand-picked spots, because some of them were quite spectacular. Is that what they call a mandir? A mandir? AKA a shrine. Let's see. Oof, I might have picked the very wrong direction here, but okay, let's see. What does it say here? Navvidya Higher Secondary School, Dalote. Dalote. Let's just see if we can see Dalote. I expect that we're down by Jammu again. Dalote. We could also be down. There's Janglote. Dalote. No, this one seems to be a little less accommodating than the first one. Well, not that the first one was very easy to find out. It was just sheer luck that I spotted a place up by Mar. Okay, well, we've got Dalote and Navvidya. Okay, so let's see where we wind up. This must be the school, I guess. Then let's see. Fair enough. Senior lecturer. Okay, are there any more? Lur Samba. And to learn, leave, serve. Okay, and to learn, leave to serve. Yeah. Yeah, I'll support that. Lure Samba. Talur Samba Dalote. Okay, we can't go any further that way. Okay, but we have no idea what district or anything like that we're in. So let's see if this direction yields anything. Except for the rocks and quite a lot of heat, it would seem. Must be late summer, given how dry and dusty everything is. I did see when I did the locations that this place can be plenty green, and it can also be covered in snow. So at least bits of it. Let's see, can we make out what that sign says? Oh, that's gonna be a tough one. Is that a road or a river? Could be either, I guess. Okay, we're not gonna be able to read that. Let's put down a checkpoint. And let's see if that is a road or a river. That can't be a road. Anyways, we can't go there, so that's a waste. Yeah, it's definitely a river of some sort. Oh no. Oh, crikey. Okay, this is a sizable river. Let's just... Wait, Samba. Talur. Oh my god. So if we are on the river... Don't tell me I'm that lucky. Don't tell me I'm that lucky. There's Talur. Can we find a school? Navidya Secondary High School. Yeah, but that's not where we were at. Okay, so now we found the school where the school bus was from. Oh, here's also something. Heck. Okay, but we're definitely somewhere on the Deknala. But where? Okay, now let's see. So the river runs northeasterly. We're on the south side of the river, right? Yeah. Northeasterly and southwest. Yeah, that all works nicely. So, and it does seem to be turning. I like this location. It doesn't look quite right though. Okay, well, let's go with what little inklings we do have. This road goes northwest. Here's the school. This is the school. So that means we're here somewhere. Let's see now. If I 5K this one, which I might actually do. Let's see now. Buildings on the opposite side, yes. And that building there. Right, can we have a look behind the wall? Not really. But turn around again. That thing there must be that. Yeah. And the bend is just down there. Gonna be brave and say we're there. Nice! Oh man. Ah, here we go. That's the end of the 25k run, because now we have absolutely no idea where we are, because this is a third party shot. And we got the moon up. Okay, so what do we have? We have low hills, or at least hills that don't stand out significantly. It seems to be fairly warm. For a moment I thought that was a mini elephant, which it of course isn't. English is hard today for some reason. Yeah, this is not going to happen. It's not really looking like the area we've been in, is it? So I'm going to make a venture that we might be up. And this is pure conjecture, it's not based on anything. I'm going to say we're there. Hang on, the terrain is falling towards the east. That's not a brilliant location then. Well, it's not terrible. How about up here? Let's try that. Probably going to be miles away. Yep, we were actually closer to Jammu. What's this place called then? Oh, we got schools and stuff. Ooh. Astrology, Macam. Huh. Well, not that bad. Oh, here goes another third-party shot. Now, this is what I'm talking about. Would you look at that? This looks like a tourism hub. Yeah, it's got to be. Now, the question is whether I'm getting the correct directions from the compass here, southeast. Oh, wow. You could be led to believe that this is the Alps. Northwest. Let's see, we could be, let's see, there's a valley. There's a valley up here, yeah, this valley, I'm thinking. Yeah, why not? Let's see, east, southeast. So we could be around here. Oh, I'm tempted by that. Let's see, can we... Could that be this road? See. No, that doesn't quite seem right. Let's see, there is directly to the south. There is a camp. And there's a rather abrupt turn here. Let's see, which has me thinking that we are more likely to, well, we're actually quite likely to be here somewhere. So, if I'm right about the valley, of course. Well, there aren't any signs of any camping sites on that side of the river. That is... So the river is looking alright, but the sites aren't really. And then we got this place. Which it definitely isn't. But yeah, the road on the other side is not right either. And there's several things here though that I'm like, yeah, it could be this. But it's not going to be it. But we're gonna try that location anyway. Yep, wrong. Let's see. Yeah, that's the road going up. Sonemark. Okay. Oh, wasn't that far away? Oh, it looks like some serious mountaineering spot. Ooh, you were saying? Oh my goodness me, where are we now? Absolutely no clue. That is a serious hill. Okay, the valley's going northeast. Kind of ending here in the south. Could we be... Say that with there. Okay, that was pretty... Ooh. That is a spot. Well, not too bad with 3 random locations in the end. I'm questioning whether I should go for a second round or not. I kind of would like to. Yeah, let's go for a second round, even if that will probably take quite some time. So, create a challenge, copy the link, put the link in the document, and play the game. Ah, well, now we got a location we might be able to find again. Oh. Something secondary school. The secondary school. Unfortunately, I'm unable to read what it says. Otherwise, this would be the school, I think. Let's see, I got this. I'm sorry about that one. Oh, what? Oh, here we are. We are in Chatta, in Jammu. So I go Chatta Bay. So Chatta. Chatta in Jammu. Oh, Chatta in Jammu. You might have spotted it already. I might have missed it already. No, doesn't seem like we have Chatta anywhere near here. Okay, so we're in Chatta in Jammu. Oh, here's a school. Intersection even. The seminary school. And nothing more than that. This is what it says over there, but we can't read it. What else do we have? In Gandhi Nagar. Satvari here. So if Old Satvari is here, Lower Gadigar, Matador stand. SAHRD Public School. We're not on this road. We're not. We're more likely to be on this one. Except that there are things about it that doesn't match. So we have to keep on looking. Shakti. What does that say? It must be some sort of army facility or something. Or possibly a prison. Yeah, this road is... Let's just get... Chatter Farm. PYT Chatter. Boer Camp. The seminary. Chata. Chardikla. Did we? Matador stand, finally. Okay, gotcha now. This is the road. And this is a town we came through. Okay. So here's a very bendy bend. Is it this bendy bend? Yes, it is, because here we got that thing. Okay, that means we're down here somewhere. Finally. Building. Road. We're about here. Crebus. Okay. Ooh. Ah, right. Yeah, there are a couple of places like these. Something Gatti. There's some insane views here when the fog clears. Oh, the clouds clear. But where was this then? Let's think. I think these are some places close to Srinagar. I think. Could we be close to Astanmarg? Yeah, this is one of those places that has... Let's try Astanmarg. There are a couple of other places like these, but let's try that. Nope, this was... Let's see. Sanditati. Okay, fair enough. Next one. Ooh. Yeah, good luck with this one. I'll need it. Okay, we will need some signs again. Not gonna see any of those for a little while, it seems. This road is looping around on itself like mad. Okay, let's try this direction. Oh! How did we get there? Did we get from that way? Yes. Okay. Just so we got that right. And onto a proper road. And what does it say here? Department of Rural Development and something aid or something, and that is just about all I'm able to make out. Unfortunately. Yeah. Gonna put down a checkpoint here, then we're gonna move south. That's east. Yeah, together with the end of the jittery cache thingy, everything feels much smoother now. What? Hungary point? Yeah. That's a good place to stop if you're Hungary. Okay, what do we have here? Lehar tube well. Doesn't tell me anything. We're probably down by Jammu again. Now, is it Jammu or is it Jammu? Probably Jammu with the double M. Once again, sheer conjecture on my part. Let's see. Yeah, definitely Lehar. Been in this lower sea area for quite some time, actually. I would love to find a school or something else. And another cement store. Wow. In Sungal. Side traders, main choke. Sungal. Sungal, Chai Baba. There's cement all over the place. And what is this? Is this the NBSK High School? Please let this thing be visible somewhere. So this is Devipur. do. Let's be somewhere in this area. Come on. So middle school. This is a high school. Sungal Road. Why not? Yeah, why not? Could that be it? Let's have a little look here. No, not it. Here we are. Finally I found you. Jabba Sid cement store. Yep, finally we got you. Okay. So I think this is the corner we came from. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay, we're looking westward. So we're going northeast. I think we could be here. Let's say that we go north for a little bit. Before we turn east, or rather eastish. Then we're going to have a slight turn towards the south, or easterly, before we link up with this road. And then we go, because now we're here, and then we're going to go like so. Yes, so we're here somewhere. Right. Should be about there then. That was devilishly hard work. And we're not done yet. Oh man, this is gonna take absolutely flippin' ages. But okay, I asked for it, so. Okay, and that building should be possible to use as a guide eventually. At this point, I would just like to have one of those third-party sites where I cannot maneuver. Except to look around. So we're gonna be back around Jammu again. I assume. Southeast. Right. So we get the pond and then. Oh gods. Oh well, maybe. Just maybe. Oh please. Okay. Right. Wrong direction. And we go this way instead. Southwest. Yeah, that might be a good direction. Interesting place. Look like a cross between a school and a jail, but probably a school. This way. Yeah, with all these young lads around, that's probably a school. Aha, looky here. Checkpoint time. We're going this way. Is that legible? If I go up here? Nope. Oh, it's a shame. This is kind of an odd place, at least compared to the other areas we've been through. Oh, what do you know? Bridge cement again. And let's see. This is it. Omok Jagir. Should be making dinner now, and I still have a round to go. Moving southeast, moving southeast, moving southeast. And which road did I pick here? Did I go? I went this way, didn't I? Yeah, I went eastwards. What do we have in this intersection? So this road goes... That could work. Let's say that with there. Let's see now. Now, I'm gonna do a little bit of this. If this is where we are, then we're gonna now take a turn like so, and then we're gonna turn right back up. Yes. Here we are. Okay. Let's go back up. Finally got you. Right. Okay, so now we're here. We're going around this bend. This bend. This bend. This bend. This bend. It's this road. And we're on this bend here. This bend. And now we're here. Right, where is that long building? We are looking at one of these guys. Looking at the last one. Looking at it just past the end of it. And we are here. Final round. Another one. Jello Chak. Nope, no idea. I haven't seen that one, I believe. There's a lower Jello Chak. Where on earth is that? This direction. Ultra attack. This isn't showing me what I'm seeing. The road has gone off in the wrong direction. Looks cozy. Billa Auto Workshop. Something is very wrong here. It's very right, but it's very wrong at the same time. So if this is right, then we should be around. Oh, wait a minute, we should be around there. Packers and movers. Shri Enterprises. Wait, no, we're here, aren't we? This is Shri Enterprises, isn't it? Building material contractor. Let's see, can we find a safe packers and movers? Yeah, this makes sense. This makes a lot more sense. So now let's see, so we've got this building coming up here, which is that one. The Royal Zone must have the Royal Swimming Pool. Here we go, finally. We're here. Blimey. Oh man, oh man, oh man, oh man, oh man. Talk about getting absolutely slaughtered. Oh well. That was tough. But got there in the end. Still, that round, of course, scuppered to 25k, but yeah, I'm taking that, and I say that I've completed Jammu and Kashmir. That was tough. But yeah, I'm glad you're still with me here on a tiny dot in space, and I hope you'll join me for the next episode when it's up. This was complete madness. Until then, bye-bye.